Almost all of us are using some form of social media, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or even Snapchat. But what most people don't know is that these platforms can be used for marketing products and services by businesses of any size. Digital marketing happens to be a much more affordable alternative to the traditional marketing channels that we know today. But what exactly is digital marketing? Is it just about posting content on social media and expecting it to go viral, or is it much more than that? Well, today, let's find out just that. Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're discussing everything about digital marketing, so you need to stick till the end to know everything about it. But before we begin, consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one, and while you're at it, turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you want to take your business online. With all that done, let's get started. The internet happens to be one of the most powerful tools humankind has ever built. It was originally designed to connect people across the world, but it looks like it can do so many other things apart from just connecting individuals or large institutions. 100 years ago, marketing used to be just an advertisement in a daily newspaper. 50 years ago, it was limited to a television commercial. And just 10 years ago, companies could easily buy a website and add some content and then call it a day. But today, that's not the case because businesses can use the power of social media and other online platforms to promote their businesses or services directly to the customer. The best part is that with digital marketing, you have access to a global audience, which was otherwise not possible with traditional marketing mediums that we all are pretty used to by now. Traditionally, marketing was just limited to newspaper ads, TV ads, billboards, flyers, and so on. But the problem with such marketing mediums is that huge companies can only do it, and smaller companies couldn't even think of spending so much money on marketing, especially when they're starting out. But things are changing with digital marketing because social media is almost free to use, and anybody can leverage the tools provided by online services to market their businesses. But what exactly is digital marketing? Well, by definition, you could say that digital marketing is an advanced form of marketing that uses digital platforms like social media, emails, and mobile applications to sell products and services directly to customers. You could say that digital marketing is any form of marketing that involves electronic devices. The role of digital marketing has to be that it will help you to get found, get noticed by your potential customers, to generate leads, and then to turn those leads into returning customers. Now, there are so many ways you can market your product or service through digital platforms. The first one has to be through your website, and this is as basic as it gets. Your customers are online, and every time they buy a new product, they check about it online. They also want to learn about the brand and the reviews for the same, so your website will also act as a portfolio for your company, its products and services, and people could directly buy from your website. You could also send email newsletters once you collect the email IDs of your potential customers. This means that you could update them with your latest and greatest products and services. The next one has to be search engine optimization. And we're sure that you might have heard about this several times before. Search engine optimization has to be the next logical step to invest in when it comes to digital marketing. You need to make sure that people can find your website because if it's not taken care of, there's no point in having a great website and a great product or service. So if you're somebody trying to build out your brand, you need to focus on search engine optimization as it has to be the most viable and cost-effective way for understanding and reaching out to customers. Organic search is still the primary source of website traffic, and Google owns a significantly larger portion of the search engine market. So being highly visible is a trusted website where search engines like Google put your website on top. Things will always work in your favor. And to get that done, quality search engine optimization and a high-quality website will take you there. The other method has to be the pay-per-click advertising or PPC. Pay-per-click advertising is an umbrella term for online paid ads where you only pay whenever someone clicks your ad. Well, this has to be obvious from the name pay-per-click, right? Paid search ads are probably the ones you're really familiar with because they show up everywhere on the internet. Paid search ads really make it easy for the customers to get the information they need, so you need to leverage this tool to your advantage. Next, we need to talk about remarketing. To understand remarketing, let's take a real-life example. Now, you might have visited a website, and the very next day, when you're back online, you might have seen the ads for the same website, or it can be from an e-commerce platform where you added certain items into your cart and you left it there. Again, the very next day when you're back online, you'll see the ad for the same thing that was still in your cart. Well, this is exactly what remarketing is all about, and it's a very common and popular form of digital marketing where marketers serve ads to users who have already visited their website or a specific web page. This happens to be an effective way to target people who have already shown some interest in your business or brand. Because of the fact that we're targeting past visitors or existing customers once again with an advertisement, this is known as remarketing. Now we need to talk about video marketing. This has to be as straightforward as it gets because video marketing is all about using videos to promote and market your product or services. This will help increase engagement on your digital platforms, including social media platforms. This will also help customers educate themselves with your products and services, and you'll also have the ability to reach a much larger audience. The popularity of video as a marketing tool is increasing day by day, all thanks to video-centric social media platforms like TikTok and even Instagram. So you could say that videos are no longer just a simple piece of your overall marketing plan, but it is something central to increase your ad campaign efforts, especially with your strong social media marketing strategy. Speaking of social media, the most common one when it comes to digital marketing has to be social marketing. The world is completely connected with social media platforms, and it represents a huge part of our lives. Social media is really important when it comes to providing incredible benefits by reaching millions of customers worldwide. Social media will help you connect with your customers, increase your brand awareness, and boost your sales, and it also happens to be one of the best cost-effective methods that you could implement to improve the growth of your business. So you might be thinking, why exactly do you want your business to have digital channels to market your services and products? Well, it doesn't matter what kind of business you own or the size of the business because today's customers are always online, all thanks to smartphones and other portable electronic devices that we all use today. About 5 billion people today use the internet, which means that you're looking at 5 billion potential customers for your products or services. We all use our smartphones first thing in the morning and also just before we sleep. About 92% of consumers look at the company's website before choosing a product or service. 84% of all Americans are always shopping for something or the other. 97% of people go online to find products and services, and about 93% of online experiences begin with a simple search engine. The best part is that about 88% of customers trust online reviews as much as they trust personal recommendations. People also tend to look up the location of a business on Google Maps because it is much more convenient. So this brings us to the very fundamental principle of marketing and advertising, and that is to be where your target audiences are at. As of now, all your audience is using the internet, and this has to be one of the most powerful tools that you can leverage to boost up your sales. Marketing is nothing new, and it has always been there ever since we started dealing with money. But digital marketing is new because social media and other digital platforms are relatively new. So to sum things up, digital marketing has to be the least expensive and the most effective way to grow a brand and its products and services. It only costs a fraction of what traditional marketing would cost you. It also happens to be one of the fastest ways to reach and interact with your customers. You also have the ability to track the success of your ad campaign and digital marketing. It's a great way for you to build trust and build your brand in the long term. With digital marketing, you have the ability to target a specific group of audiences and introduce your products and services to that particular audience. This was not possible with traditional marketing, which means that with traditional marketing, you were spending a lot of money to reach customers that don't care about your products or services. With that, we have come to an end with our video. What do you think about digital marketing and its potential for your business? Do let us know in the comment section below because we would love to hear from you all. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one, and while you're at it, turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. That's about it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch y'all in the next one.